Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Simon Bulkia Zamzam. My ID number is T2019-6084 and I'm from TBI2. Okay, here I will explain the fourth hypothesis about second linguist hypothesis. The first is the acquisition learning. Distinction is the most fundamental of the five hypotheses in Krashen's theory and the most widely known among linguists and language teachers. According to Krashen, there are two independent systems of foreign language performance: the acquired system and the learned system. The acquired system or acquisition is the product of a subconscious process very similar to the process children undergo when they acquire their first language. It requires mindful interaction in the target language, natural communication in which speakers are concentrated not in the form of their utterances but in the communicative. And the second is natural order hypothesis, is based on research finding which suggests that the acquisition of grammatical structures follows a natural order which is predictable for a given language. Some grammatical structure tend to be acquired early while others late. These orders seem to be independent of the learner's age. L1 background conditions of exposure, and although the agreement between individual acquirers was not always 1000% in the students, there were statistically significant similarities that reinforce the existence of a natural order of language acquisition. Krashen, however, points out that the implication of the natural order hypothesis is not that a language program syllabus should be based on the order found in the studies. In fact, he rejects grammatical sequencing when the goal is language acquisition. Next, the third, the monitor hypothesis, explains the relationship between acquisition and learning and defines the influence of the latter on the former. The monitoring function is the practical result of the learned grammar. According to Krashen, the acquisition system is the utterance initiator, while the learning system performs the role of the monitor or the editor. The monitor acts in a planning, editing, and correcting function when three specific conditions are met. The second language learner has sufficient time at their disposal and focus on form or think about correctness, and they know the rule. It appears that the role of conscious learning is somewhat limited in second language performance. According to Krashen, the role of the monitor is minor, being used only to correct deviations from normal speech and to give speech a more polished appearance. And the fourth is the input hypothesis, is Krashen attempt to explain how the learner acquires a second language, how second language acquisition takes place. The input hypothesis is only concerned with acquisition, not learning. According to this hypothesis, the learner improves and progresses along the natural order when he or she receives second language input that is one step beyond his or her current stage of linguistic competence. For example, if a learner is at a stage I, Then acquisition takes place when he or she is exposed to comprehensible input that belongs to level E+1. Since not all of the learners can be at the same level of linguistics competence at the same time, questions suggest that natural communicative input is the key to designing a syllabus, ensuring in this way that each learner will receive some E+1 input that is appropriate for his or her current stage of linguistic competence. Okay, I think enough. Thank you for attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.